I get this question a lot. How do you get up, dress up, and do that consistently so that every day, or at least 5 or 6 days out of 7, you are going to your closet, you are opening in it, you know what to pull out, what to wear, how to accessorize it, and you walk out your front door knowing that you nailed it. And there are women in every part of the world, in every part of culture, in every part of industry who are struggling with the same thing, and it comes down to one thing. Here's my question to you. How important is it to you to get up, dress up, and to walk into any room, turn heads, be respected and admired as a woman of strength, a woman of substance, a woman of style? Because if it is important to you, and if you do know the power of personal style, the science behind how when you dress well, you can increase your confidence, your influence, and your income, you can start attracting Mr. Right instead of the Mr. No thank yous that are lazy and living a life that you're not even interested in living with them. That's why you're attracting a certain kind of person and a certain kind of friend, is because you're putting out there what they're looking for. So you need to dress today for the man you want to meet tomorrow. You need to dress today for the career that you want tomorrow, or that career promotion. You need to dress today for the business that you're still talking about launching, or the book you still talking about writing that you want to do tomorrow. Do it today. And how do you do that? It's got to be a priority. There are things in your life that are priorities to you that you are non-negotiable about. Think about it. Think about one thing in your life that you know this happens, like non-negotiable, because this is important to you, because it's a priority. Whether it's your faith, whether it's your kids, whether it's your marriage, whether it's your health, whether it's whatever it is, there's something that you do that's a real priority, and you do it well because you're intentional about it. Be intentional. That's all you've got to be, is intentional. And then after that, it's writing down a goal is not intention. Like, that's a desire. Okay. Do you want to go to Japan one day and explore that new culture, and then go from there to Bali for an 8-day holiday? That's a desire. That's not that. Then it becomes a goal. Then what? How do you achieve the goal? I'm a much bigger believer in habits than I am in goals. I've learned this from someone by the name of Hans Johnson years ago. Why do you think you have these goals on your list year after year after year and you don't achieve them? It's because you don't take action. Apart from my faith, my one most used power tool is take action. The only thing standing between your status quo right now, your status quo, whatever that might be, and the tomorrow that you want, is action. If you take action every day in the direction of that goal, you're going to cultivate a habit. So let's say it's getting dressed up and dressing better and evolving your personal style, right? Like what to wear for any occasion on any given day, and looking and feeling beautiful and confident. What does that look like? Well, you've got to reverse engineer opening your closet, which is currently so full of clothes. You say, I have nothing to wear. Why? Because you don't have a recipe. It just comes down to a recipe. You don't know what to buy, in what color, if it's the right color for you, if it's the right style for your body shape. And if you do buy the right thing, then how do you wear it? How do you mix and match it? How do you accessorize it? How do you dress it up and dress it? How do you find the wow factor for your personal style? And style is just a skill. It's like anything. There is something that you do well that I don't know how to do because I've never invested the time, the money, or the effort. Style is just a skill, my friend. Don't let another day, another week, another year go by where you're saying, I wish I could dress like, I wish I would be like that, walking into a room so well put together and looking and feeling confident. You can be. Life happens, man. Like, life happens and our confidence gets knocked, right? Mine has been like shaking up the last while. I ended up in hospital in October 2024. I got divorced in February 2025. My confidence has had a shake-up. But can I tell you something that is so reliable in my life, something that I know is a dependable and a predictable, that really helps me to start my day on the right foot? Years ago, I crafted a get up, dress up Linda habit. Get up, dress up. What do you want today? What is it that you want to attract into your life through people and opportunities? What does that look like? What will that opportunity or that person be attracted to? Put that out there. Not to put out there something that I'm not, but to be in the game of this beautiful thing that is life, that drives us, that's both sometimes a burden and a blessing, that's crazy and wonderful at the same time. Life's going to shake you up, my friend. You've got to have some tools in your life that are predictable and dependable and powerful. And once you get your closet in place, you have to walk out that front door dressed. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you don't.Maybe you like, I don't know. You can walk out there naked, but that's a whole different conversation. You need to walk out there dressed and ready for your day. And that's why I say, don't dress for success. Don't dress for to impress. Dress to connect. Life is all about connection. Right? So you go to the grocery store, and if you are dressed well and you've got some hot pink lipstick on or some red, you're going to be treated differently. And you're going to be connecting with people because you are feeling better. So you're looking brighter. You're making eye contact. And before you know it, people are going to be asking you for help because you look like you run the show. That happens all the time to me and to all of my clients. You look like you're in charge. You're smiling. You're confident. You look beautiful. And people who are in charge or in leadership, or I'm generalizing, who are in some kind of executive role overseeing people and projects and products and services, generally, not all the time, generally they are ambassadors of their brand and they are going to be looking the part. And so you are able to connect with anybody wherever you go. But when you dress down and you look down and you feel down, you know what happens. You duck in and out of the grocery store, avoiding eye contact, hoping you don't bump into anybody you know, because you look like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and you feel the same way, and you duck in back into the front door of your home, safe and at home base, having made it, not having bumped into anybody. Is that a way to live? It's not, man. Come on. It's no way to live. You do not have to spend a lot of money to look good, and you do not have to spend a lot of time to look good. I have a 30-second makeup routine, and I'll talk about my eyes, and if I take more than 3 minutes on my makeup in the morning, I lose interest. My hair, okay, so I'm growing it out. Usually I have about a 3 or 4 minute hair routine. This is, I wake it up and probably now it's taken me about 12 minutes, maybe 12 minutes. It's about 10 minutes longer than I like to take, but I'm growing it out. I have a vision. I'm on a mission. I want to grow it and I want to do stuff with it. Normally it's a short little pixie cut and it's done in like 2 minutes. You have to have a vision. But there is a recipe for that. There is a blueprint of how to build a beautiful wardrobe customized to your body, to your personality, your budget, and your lifestyle and your profession. If you're interested and if you want to help, click on the link below and book a call with me, friend. It is a no-brainer and non-obligation and exploratory conversation where you and I will both see, is there enough common ground here for you and I to do a little bit of life together? Do I have what you're looking for? Are you going places that I can help you to get in terms of harnessing the power of personal style to increase your confidence, your influence, and your income? It's that simple. If I'm looking for, and recently I've spoken with 2 people, I'm looking for certain skills. So I'm not going to go and try and figure it out by myself. Somebody's done it before me and I found that person and now I'm going to work with them. It's a no-brainer. You have to invest 3 things if you want to be good at something: time, money, and effort. Anything of true value that's going to last the long haul is going to cost you time, money, and effort. And you are worthy of getting up, dressing up, and walking into that room, looking and feeling badass and sexy and beautiful, and connecting with people because you have what they want. People are drawn to a bold, beautiful, confident, visual message. And that's you. Let's talk.